evil then entity. When they pamper them, they help them to achieve their murderers, to achieve their wickedness. At the end, they are the people who go cry. First, you go back to the president idiot of Nigeria, where live in seat, go for Edo, say, Edo people, what do you want? I will give you Edo back. Edo will regret. Then go no say APC come to destroy. The only thing I want to tell them is when you live truth, you see truth, you tie truth, throw away for bush, go pick liar come. When you see waiting come past liar, you go no. So it is them for Edo. It's unbelievable that people where they rule us, they don't think
They don't have
what
to, they don't care.
what life, how will I make my people be proud? How will I make my people to have health care? How will I make my people to have running water? How will I make my people to have education? How will I better life of my people? That is not their agenda.
Not their priority.
It's not their priority. So you go waste your time. They give you 5,000 naira. You vote for them. They enter office. That's 5,000.
Abi. But what about those of you who actually really went there and gave? Come on, enablers.
Those 5,000 naira what they give you, you go vote for them. You go pay and price 24. You go even begin to say, why would I do this to myself? So we even say we they live the rating. They pursue shadow. We they live the thing we're supposed to do. We're supposed to join hands together and fight. We are now living it to pursue shadow. Now, I don't know what to say to Edo people. They have given it to APC. They will see how APC will do to them. That is all I have to say in that aspect. Then in the second aspect is about Onyendu. Ohamadike one.
Bless you.
Maze Namundu Kukalo. The only man who stands
last man standing.
Last man standing. And stand against injustice. What he needs is fairness. Treat everybody equal. Develop what God has given to us. Make it to be active. Make what God gives to us. Make it happening. Do something that God has given us. Use it to provide something. I was speaking to somebody today from airport. I tell one of my friends, I say, this contract you see they give them now, it's not going to pass the deadline they give this contract. They must make sure that before the end deadline of this contract, this work have get done. And the man turn around and I say, okay, what I mean? I say, you see this contract, we didn't give these people now for this airport. He say, the day where they go open this thing, you know, go in that day, you know, go pass. Right. Before that day, say they don't finish them. So that they will go another place.
Check, do everything, and open up to the public.
That is it. So I keep saying this. If we want new Nigeria, people want to still believe in that country. First of all, I don't believe that it's gonna work.
Not this way.
Because not this way.
No.
How is it going to work? Is to carry somebody who does nothing, a prisoner of conscience, lock up because of he tell you what
Justice.
you are doing. In open mouth to tell you the wrong, the evil you are doing. You don't supposed to do that to your own people.
No.
That is only what this man said. This man no shoot nobody,
Clearly, the
no
only wrong he
gun.
did.
This man no shoot nobody, no arrow.
No,
This man no machete nobody.
no.
It's only word to
And they
make
say
your
in
people
word
proud.
too sharp, in word too out, that in word this scatter country. That's why they have to keep him short and lock him up. How?
Thirdly,
Hmm.
make they release this man, make this man go. If they not go release this man can be able to stay there. He can't stop Biafra agitation. Mazen Namunduku Kalo cannot stop Biafra agitation.
He told them,
He cannot stop. He
as long
cannot
as the
stop Biafra.
marginalization, the injustice, and all of that continues, right? Even if you kill me, it won't stop Biafra. Can't they see it? He told them.
Totally. Baba Mayebu. A man of God said he will not enter plane to go to United Kingdom. You will not enter aeroplane or ship to
Because you won't
United
need
Kingdom.
it. You just tell God, say they go.
I want to ask you a question. So you don't enter ship, you don't enter plane. How will you go to United Kingdom, Baba? Now the question I want to ask, I want to make you answer me before I go to
answer
the
you, Sir John. And thank you so much. Yeah, let him answer us.
You won't need a car to travel. You won't need an aeroplane to travel. You will just say, I want to go to London. And you'll be in London. Whether you believe it or not, the time is coming when you won't need
the fraudster, Iroboye, was he was saying, highlighting from a chopper, but the mumus, the zombies from the RCCG, the evil-minded, some of them are evil-minded. Every time they hear me talk about Adeboye, they always run, they go run mad, they wish me evil. I can't ask them, which Jesus will they follow? Because I don't understand this, your Jesus. Your Jesus will say anybody will say something about Adeboye, una go begin to wish them evil. May something happen to them. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth, man. You don't let God destroy you. I say, oh, God, yeah, and you and your sky daddy. At Adeboye, no. Perish here. Hello.
One name.
One name.
One name.
That's me. Osita. We drag you out discipline.
You know,
how
great. And how is the family? How is the
we are good. We are kind of surviving though. And how is yours?
Yeah, it's all good. We're just
fantastic.
Here.
So there are sometimes that you just can't look away. You always say, man, I'm going to add something to this. And people do miss you though. I feel that people have not started asking, where is Osita? So here is Osita.
Yeah. You know, what happened last week in Nigeria is they were testing the mic. In the sense that they used Edo State as an experiment.
Okay, what are you
going to do? Yeah, it happened in Imo State as well, because
and it happened in Kogi as well, remember?
Yeah, because in Imo State, they had the same day of that election in Edo State, they had their local government or local council elections.
Yes, they did.
And in that local council election you're seeing in Imo State, what happened is that he called them. This is from a reliable source, a cousin of mine who is a politician. He called all of them and told them that, look at the number of people that got the form, that each local government, over 30 people wants to become the councillor and the chairman and all that. That he doesn't want people to start killing themselves for no just reason, and therefore they're going to give them back their money and the money they've spent, that he wants to present a consensus candidate. So if you look at what happened in that state, in Imo State, it was all APC all through.
Yes.
So now they are testing the mic with what happened there and what happened in what has happened in Edo State,
including that of Kwara. People were deceived to go and participate in a local government election that the result has been written already. And they started announcing them.
Yeah. So what they did is that they are testing the mic. I love the previous caller, the last caller. I love everything he said. But the truth that Edo people didn't choose APC. They didn't. Because you look at the number of accredited voters and you look at the result sheet, you will see arithmetically it didn't tally.
No.
What those guys they did there was they collected the money because they knew that the vote is not going to count.
Wow.
And because of people are hungry, they needed to collect that money. So once a society has been diluted with hunger,
this much,
you understand, they are lost. Because whatever you're doing in life, your belly is. People used to think that it is your senses, your head that gives you that directs the course of your life. It's a lie. What directs the course of your life from the beginning is your belly. The moment you are hungry, the senses you have on your skull is no longer working. It's the one that is in the belly.
The neurons there are no longer connecting. So they're like, you are not, you remember Snickers adverts? I don't know if that's the same in America. The Snickers chocolate advert in the UK says, you are not you when you are hungry.
So what you are seeing is that they are testing the mic. Buhari said from top to bottom, that it is going to be all APC. So at the end of the day, after Buhari left, somebody came, the druggie came and said that it is go to court. So, my brother, they have
like
put all their...
People actually have no say. The only thing there is that they can pay few people money to make it look like they are bribing everybody for the vote. The real thing is written, not by their votes.
It's not by their vote. So what I am trying to say is that Edo never made any choice here. Their choice don't count.
They made it for
them.
What
they are telling everybody is go to court. So what I am seeing, the only way we can react is that we do not participate in this in anything called election.
Let them just keep writing it.
Yes, let them keep writing it, because I am not going to go there or ask somebody to go and vote, and that person will receive slap from either the area boy or from the police, and at the end of the day, his vote is not counting. It doesn't make any sense. So it's better the person don't even go at all. You shun the vote. And really, frankly speaking, Nigeria that you are seeing, you always say it, and everybody that has his normal senses will know that that's the truth. Nigeria, to survive, has only one option. If Nigeria has to survive, you remove the power from the center, let the regions or the states govern themselves, then things can start crawling back. But I am telling you that is going to take ages, because it's not going to happen. So the best thing for us, as we are living today, break off this thing and let everybody go and manage their challenges, tackle their problems.
Sink or sail, drown or swim. Let them go find out themselves and leave themselves out of this shared mystery.
Yes. So that somebody is not going to come tomorrow and say, oh, it is the Yoruba man that is causing my problem. It is the Igbo man that is causing my problem. It is the Hausa man that is causing my problem. The Fulani man is causing... Now we can manage ourselves. We can be able to say the truth, because right now, even when we are talking, the other person that is your opponent is seeing you that you are lying. He doesn't trust you. So where people are not trusted, I am telling you, we have to be very careful. And lastly, because normally I've been watching your program and all this thing and all that, when they talk about the American election, which I keep telling people, do not put your mouth in an American election because you do not pay your taxes here. The reason I am saying this thing is that, do you see this? Let me connect something here. The bigotry that you are seeing all over the world, I am telling you, if you look at that bigotry, it all started between 2014 and 2015. And that journey, that thing started with Donald Trump. America, either we like it or not, America is the beacon of that their world, that thing they call their democracy, which is not working in Africa. Now, when a man stands there and say all the bigot, this thing that can come out from his mouth, remarks that can come out from his mouth, both in action, I tell you something that happened around the world. Other populists who doesn't have a voice was now looking at it and said, oh, if the beacon of the democracy, the free world, that person, the leader of that free world, he can behave this way, he can talk this way. Why won't I talk this way? And when you look at it, it is happening in Europe, it's happening in Asia, it's happening in South America, it is happening here in America, it is happening in Africa, it is happening in Nigeria. He connected all these things that you are looking at. So, my brother, I tell people, be careful of what you wish for. That's because we Nigerians especially will have one particular problem in this world. The moment this thing they call Buga, that word Yoruba called Buga, we like it very well amongst us. Some of us will not accept it. But because some of us will come here, they go to UK, they become UK citizens. They use the British passport. They go to Canada, they use the Canadian passport. They come to America, they use the American passport. Australia, every other places. The moment they get it, they don't want their brother to have it.
Yeah.
They think they are more better. They don't want their brother to have it. And I tell somebody, in Dr. Damage's show, I was there, and I told them that you people will be here. You'll be supporting Trump, but you're condemning Kalu in Nigeria. They stand for the same thing. Divide and rule. So that is what we are.
Thank you,
You've always said it. You've always hammered on it. All of us, we like, the average Nigerian would like our own criminal because of
differently. We all have our biases and all that. And it can,
Thank you very much,
it oozes from wherever we actually like a project, as much as we try to hide it too, right? Osita,
yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, I will take another one here. I have another caller on the line, and I also will use this opportunity to remind us that we are almost wrapping it up this evening, okay? We only have just about 18 minutes, which out of that, 15 minutes of it is for you. The last 3 is for me to close the program. So if you haven't already shared this broadcast or like it, please do that now before you forget. Adeza, hello, sir.
Yeah, Michael, yeah, good evening.
Good evening to you. How are you?
I'm good. How's your head?
Well, getting better. Almost there. Thank you.
That's well, I know we don't have much time again.
I know.
Let me just make a contribution.
Let's do it sharply, please. Go on.
Yeah, let me start from Edo election. You know, we were talking the other time. I said that if Nigeria will have a revolution, it will begin from Edo State. If APC do anything contrary,
you said it.
But the reverse is the case because when this thing happened, in fact, it's too quiet. You understand?
And do you know why?
And
do you know why? Because everybody collected money from PDP and APC. So it is just like one got outrigged the other. So if you are guilty of the same thing, it will be hard for you to consciously, like consciously really go out there and fight it. You know what I mean? I think that's what happened.
Yeah.
But I don't know what your observations, please.
Okay. Yeah. I used to talk about a weak institution in Nigeria. Just after Hillary Clinton, the wife said that the institutions are weak, that Africa will continue to rule like a babbing chair and they will not move forward. The INEC the security agencies, they compromise with APC, because if it is not that way, they're supposed to cancel the election. I've been watching Channel, Arise, and the rest. The report from Yaga Africa, CDD, another third party who are just monitoring the event. All of them have said things that in a country that wanted to work, that election is supposed to be cancelled. This was not different from what happened in Bayelsa. This does not different from what happened in Kogi.
Yes.
The other time. So the same thing we complain in those off-season elections, the same thing happened weekend over this matter. The same issue every day. We keep on